guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be going over the process of creating a book cover for Amazon for print covers. And by print covers I mean it's going to be the one with the front, the back, and the spine. The spine is going to have text, and I'm going to be using Photopea to do this. This tutorial is great for anybody who might be familiar with Photoshop or its processes, or they want to upgrade their design just a little bit but don't have access to Photoshop, and maybe you don't want to use Canva this time around. Photopea gives you an in-browser option for photo editing, and honestly, I've been really impressed with everything it's put out so far. The tools and techniques that I use are all for free, and it's all available on Photopea as is. I do sometimes add fonts or text in, but you can do that pretty easily. I show you exactly how to do that on my last video for low content covers. But everything is pretty straightforward. You just open it straight in there, and I'm really excited to show you this. If you're looking to save a little bit of money on your cover creation, you can absolutely use this tutorial to create your own cover. Even if you hired a designer for the front cover, maybe you want to save the $20 to $40 it might cost you to get a full cover. Maybe if you want to create your entire cover from scratch, I'm going to link the other video that I created using Photoshop to create this cover in question. And that way you have a better idea of how to do it. Since Photopea is kind of just a Photoshop clone, you can use any tutorial off of Photoshop. And really that's the beauty of Photopea, and why I'm so excited to be bringing it to you with as many tutorials as you guys would like. If you're new to the channel or new to passive income, welcome in. I'm Sarah, and we are I Publish Ghostwriters. On this channel, we're here to help you create passive income, particularly through running an online publishing business of your own. We've published hundreds of books on Amazon KDP, Ingram Spark, Audible, and we've done this in dozens of different languages. The content we create is here to help you do the exact same thing and finally achieve that financial freedom that passive income can bring for you. As always, if you like this video, let us know by leaving a like or comment down below. That way we can continue to provide you with the valuable content, tips, and videos for what you're looking to do. And if you want more, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications to make sure you don't miss a single video. We put out content pretty regularly, and we're always trying new things to show off to you so that you have new things that you can try. And you don't want to miss out on that, do you? Without further ado, I'm going to get into today's video, and hopefully you like it. So, in my last video, I showed you how to make some gratitude journals. And these gratitude journals are fantastic and super easy to create, but if you're not looking to do gratitude journals, you can use the exact same techniques that I showed you in there with your regular books. Now, all you need is a book, like a template, to work with so that you know where to put your text and where Amazon's guidelines begin and end, and a design. You can do your designs, you can get your designs off of Fiverr, which are super easy. You can get high quality designs. We also offer our skill set on the website for any sort of content books. You get to work with our designers, or if you're looking to save a couple dollars, maybe you get a design but you don't want to do the full design. I'm going to show you how to do that today with Photopea. Like I've mentioned before, Photopea is sort of a Photoshop clone. So I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. This is going to be your Photopea workspace. As you can see, I still have the gratitude journal that I created up on here. It is saved as a PSD. I can now take it into Photoshop, do any edits I want, or if I wanted to save the source file just in case I needed to change it, I can save that, put it on my desktop, and reopen it here on Photopea whenever. But today I'm going to open up a new file with a new book template. I already have it. It is for... Alright, here we go. It's for 406 pages. This is one that we worked with a client on, and she needed sort of the guidance to create her own covers, and I went ahead and got her the template just like we would use to create. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to put together a cover. It is going to be pretty quick, but again, as always, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd be more than happy to explain my thought processes or the process. Or if you want sort of a more detailed video, I can absolutely do that. But without further ado, I'm going to get into creating this cover with something that I created for another tutorial in the past. So I apologize about the quality. I did actually have to take a screenshot of the end of my video because I recorded this in parts. However, I'm more than happy to explain exactly what I did. I want you to know that this here in the middle this is obviously the spine. And so when the book is printed, you will see this run through the whole thing. The one part I did not record was just putting a description on the back. That doesn't take a whole lot of time. If you've got it formatted, you can just sort of copy and paste it over. That part is one of the easier parts of creating this cover, but this was sort of just a way for you to know exactly sort of how to use the template that Amazon gives you. This book, in theory, with the back cover, is ready to go. This cover design I actually did in my Photoshop tutorial that I did a couple videos back. I will link it in the video so that if you have any questions about how to do that, you can absolutely apply that exact same tutorial to this, because that is the beauty of it being a Photoshop clone. All of the same tools and techniques are used. It is something that I personally feel very comfortable with because I've used Photoshop for years at this point. But yeah, if you're looking to save a couple dollars and you want to create your own covers, I would go ahead and watch that video, watch this video. It might save you a ton on your cover design because of course you don't always want to go with a very inexpensive cover design, because you want to make sure that this cover is something that you know will look good, that you're happy with the design and all of that. Like I said before, we do offer a pretty good price on your cover design. You do get a fully formatted cover. You get the front, you get to approve that, and then we bring it back to our designers. They will put your description on the back. If you don't have a description or you need help formatting a description, we also offer that. And we will create a custom package just for you. But you don't. But if you're just looking to do it on your own and maybe in the future reinvest in these covers, change them later, you only need to create your own cover. Make sure you're using images that are royalty free, images that are able to be used in a commercial sense. You can use websites like Vecteezy. You can use the royalty-free website that I showed you in my last video, or you can use something more of a paid service, which Vecteezy is paid, but it's pretty discounted for the amount of resources that it does offer you. But you can use websites like Shutterstock or things like that. And yeah, if you guys are looking for more content like this, I'd be more than happy. I can bring it back into Photoshop and show you how to create more detailed covers for any kind of book. And we'll use the same template that we use in these videos here, because that is going to be your building blocks for every cover that you want to create. But yeah. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, obviously just leave us a comment down below, leave us a like, ask any questions you have if you need any clarification, or if you have something you want to see us do, leave it down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss what else we're going to be putting out. So, until next time, guys.